Hi Yogi and welcome to Yoga for Backpackers. This is your longer pause. A practice for just being, existing, just surrender for the next 75 minutes. Let's begin. Now find your comfortable position. We're going to start in Sukhasana. Just start by releasing. Maybe close your eyes or just focus on a point in front of you. There's no right or wrong. Start by bringing your shoulders to your ears. Inhale, and as you exhale, take your shoulders back and down. Exhale. Open your chest just a little bit and you will feel your spine stretching. And just observe your body. Bring your awareness now to your breath. Try to understand how you inhale and you exhale. How much does the body want to expand? How much does the body want to contract? And little by little, bring conscience to your breath. So you're going to inhale, expand your body, really expand your body as much as you can through your ribs, your belly. And as you exhale, you contract your belly and you bring your ribs back to center. And you're bringing awareness to your body by controlling your breath with conscience. Now that you have arrived to your body, bring an intention to this practice. So this longer practice, it's a way for you to connect with your body, for you to connect with the present moment. And that can be hard for us to focus on a present moment, on our body. Sometimes we just stay on the mind. So on this longer pause, I want to bring you to your body. So find your intention, find a reason why you're here. And try to keep that intention throughout the practice. You can keep your eyes closed. Bring your left hand next to you, to the floor. And as you inhale, bring your right hand up to the sky. And as you exhale, side bend to your left side. Your left hand might walk a little bit. Make sure that your right glute stays on the ground. And just open up that chest. I don't want you to collapse your chest. I want you to open up at the same time that you are just bending slightly to the left. That can be a lot, or it can just be a little bit. Inhale, come back to center, both hands up. And as you exhale, we do the other side. So now we're bending to the right. Inhale, center, arms up. Exhale, left side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right side. Last time, inhale, arms up. Exhale, left. Inhale, up. Exhale, right. Inhale, up. And as you exhale, your right hand comes to your left knee, left hand back, and we twist. So your left hand is on the ground. Inhale, arms up, center. And as you exhale, other side, left hand, right knee, right hand back on the floor. Inhale up. Exhale, left side and twist. And as you exhale, contract your belly. Inhale up. Exhale. Twist to the right. Inhale, last time on each side. Exhale left. Inhale up. Exhale right. Inhale, both arms go up. And as you exhale, bring your arms down, but stretch them to the side, as if you're just massaging this circle that's around you. And bring your hands, so both of your hands, back. So you're going to keep your hands right on your back, so on the floor, fingers facing back or to the side. You choose. And you're just going to open up your chest. Your hands are here to help you open up. And maybe you look forward, you look up, or you can surrender your head back. If you start feeling comfortable, just bring your hands a little bit closer to you. One more breath. Inhale, bring your spine right, your hands to the front of you, and as you exhale, you bend forward. Now you can stay right up here with your arms straight, or if you can manage to keep your glutes down on the floor, you can maybe bring your elbows down. And if you feel very comfortable here and if you feel that you have more space to fill, to occupy, just going to come and straighten your arms and bring your forehead to the floor. Now, you don't have to do this. As long as you're surrendering a little bit of your weight to the floor, it's perfect. Inhale, look forward. And as you exhale, you're going to roll forward until you are on your hands and knees. So you found a tabletop. Align yourself with your mat. Hands underneath your shoulders or maybe a little bit forward. Knees underneath your thighs. And we are starting our cats and cows. So you inhale, you open up that chest. You take your chest up, your butt up as well, and your belly goes down. And as you exhale, you start by curling your spine, starting on your lower back, and you curl, 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 your shoulder blades separate, and your chin comes to your chest. Your belly goes back, up into the sky. Inhale, we start to bend once again, so we are starting to arch our spine. This is cow. And as you exhale, you roll, 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 roll. Inhale, cow. And you exhale, cat. And now keep going at your own pace. Try not to go very fast. If you want, you can go even slower. You decide, this is your pause, this is your moment. Just two more. Perfect. Inhale, arch your back, so find a cow. And this time, as you exhale, you're going to take your knees off the ground. You are starting by taking your shoulders and your butt back. And at the same time that you do that, you take your butt up to the sky. But notice how my knees are bent. And just keep your knees bent at the same time that you find your cow. Remember your cow? So find your cow here, but make sure that your shoulders are back. It's because our butt wants to go up and back. I want you to feel the stretch in your spine. And if you wish, you can start by pedaling your feet. Find any movement that feels good. If you lose a little bit of your stretch on your spine, that's okay, don't worry. Just find your movement, maybe come to the front. I always like to move a little bit. This is completely up to you. And for the next 2 breaths, stabilize your Adho Mukha Svanasana. This means downward facing dog. Next, inhale, look forward. And as you exhale, you bring your feet to your hands. So very slowly, you just walk. You might have to bend your knees, so bend your knees. Even if you look really weird walking slowly to the top of your mat, that's okay. And when you get here, you just surrender your upper body. So your head goes loose. Your arms are super relaxed. Try to find those breaths that we created in the beginning of the class. Perfect. The next inhalation, you're going to bring your hands to the chins or to the thighs, and you're going to inhale, open up that chest, look forward. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold. Uttanasana. 2 more times. Inhale, look forward, body parallel to the floor. Exhale, down. Last time, inhale. Exhale. From here, we're going to inhale and bring our body up. Try to keep that back and spine super straight and stretched. Inhale, your hands go up. And as you exhale, your hands come right next to your body. And we stop and we close the cycle. Just feel your body. We keep going to our Surya Namaskars. Inhale, arms go up, and as you exhale, forward fold. Remember, from your hips, bend your knees. Inhale, body parallel to the floor, Ardha Uttanasana, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, left foot goes back, and your left knee comes to the ground, so you're in a low lunge. Inhale here, and bring your arms to the sky, your spine comes straight. And you just breathe. You're doing a great job. Bring your hands together, and you're going to bring your hands to the back of your head. Now, the end of your hands, the beginning of your wrist, you're going to bring them to the back of your neck. And at the same time that you push your head forward and up, your head pushes your hands back. And that's going to make your body open up. So your chest is opening up. And you're going to open up, so to the sky. Inhale, exhale. Perfect. Inhale, hands come to the sky, and as you exhale, left hand comes to the ground, right hand comes to the knee. Inhale, look forward. And as you exhale, you're going to twist to the right. If you wish, you can bring your right hand up, and maybe take your left knee off the ground. Up to you. You can just stay here. One last breath here. Perfect. Inhale, bring both of your hands down. Take your left knee off the ground, and as you exhale, step forward. Inhale, body parallel to the floor. Exhale, forward fold, right foot goes back. Right knee to the floor. Inhale, body straight, hands to the sky. Bring your hands together, back of the neck. Inhale, open up that chest. Find those strengths right here on the head and the hands. And open your chest up. Inhale, both hands up. And as you exhale, left hand on your left knee, right hand on the floor. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Remember, you have options here. You can bring your left hand up or stretch your right knee. Perfect. Inhale, bring both your hands down. Take your right knee off the floor. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, body parallels to the floor. Exhale, down. Inhale, come all the way up. Try to keep that spine straight. Hands to the sky. Exhale, hands down next to your body. We keep going. Surya Namaskar 8. Inhale, arms to the sky. And as you exhale, all the way down, forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. So look forward, body parallel to the floor. Exhale, Uttanasana. Now find a plank either by jumping or by walking. So Vinyasa. Inhale up here. And as you exhale, just go all the way down. Inhale, open up that chest, so look forward. Bhujangasana or Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And as you exhale, find Adho Mukha Svanasana, so the posture that we did at the beginning of the class. If this is too fast for you, that's okay. We all have to start somewhere. One more breath. Inhale, look forward. And as you exhale, jump or walk to the top of the mat. Inhale, body parallel to the floor, look forward. Exhale, down. Inhale, bring your body up to the sky. Exhale, hands down. We're going to do this just like this one more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. Inhale, body parallel to the floor. Exhale, all the way down. Find your plank. Inhale up here. And as you exhale, go all the way down. Inhale, open up that chest. Bhujangasana, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog. And just find your breath here. Make sure that you stretch your spine and your bum wants to go all the way up and back. Inhale, look forward, and as you exhale, walk or jump. Inhale, body parallel to the floor, look forward. Exhale, all the way down. So forward fold. Inhale, come up. And as you exhale, arms next to you. You're now going to face the longer part of your mat and open up the legs. Make sure that your feet are parallel to each other and that they are just below the line of your wrists. You may have to open your legs a little bit more than you think. From here, bring your hands to the hips. Inhale, open up that chest, and as you exhale, you're going to bend forward. Just like with this, so you're going to bend from your hips. Go all the way down, let go of your arms. And if you need to, bend your knees. I even encourage you by starting to bend your knees. Bring the weight to your heels. I was almost going to say ankles again. So just breathe. Your hands can find opposite elbows. Maybe you can bring your hands back. You just breathe, which is the most important thing. Really, if you can just move, be conscious of your breath, that's perfect. That's already yoga. Just one more breath here. Perfect. Now we are going to make a little bit of a flow here. So pay attention. You can even come up and look at me, or if you want to do at the same time as me, up to you. So put your hand on the floor. Now the distance from your hand to your feet to your body, that will be up to you. So just choose. We are going to do this a few times, so don't worry, you can adjust while doing it. So bring your left hand on the floor. You're going to have to open up your feet a little bit, and then we'll manage. So you will have to manage this during the transitions. Bring your weight to your left hand. Be careful of your shoulder, be careful of your elbow. And very slowly, you're going to bring your weight to the right leg as well. And you're going to take your left knee off the ground, and you're going to kind of bring that leg between your hand and foot. And you're going to take your left leg back, and notice how I'm almost on the floor. And you just bring your bum to the floor. So, to coming out, you have to push very strongly on your left hand and your right foot. Just go up, 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 up. Maybe you have to bend your left knee and bring your left foot back to the place where it was. So I'm going to do the other side. Right hand on the floor. Make sure that you are pressing on both your right hand and left foot. Very slowly take your right foot off the ground. Maybe bend that right knee. Twist your feet, your foot. See how I'm twisting my foot? And stretch your right leg to the front of the mat. And you're here. So let's go. Inhale, push the ground, and as you exhale, start twisting your left foot and bring that right knee back to the starting point. We're going to do this 2 more times. Inhale here, and as you exhale, take your left foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, come up, and exhale, switch. Bum on the floor, inhale up. And as you exhale, you gotta go all the way down and stop. So we are now with our left leg on the ground. From here, you're going to press both of your feet on the ground. So left heel and right foot. You inhale and you start by bringing your hips up, 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 up. Now if this is enough, it's enough. You can even bring your right hand to the hip. If you want to open up your chest a little bit more, just gonna open it up. Inhale here. And as you exhale, you come down and you take your left foot back to where it went. Inhale, come all the way down. Exhale. Inhale, open up that chest. And as you exhale, you come all the way down and you step that right foot back. So, your option is either just do this movement without opening up the chest or add the movement. Up to you. Just make sure that you're breathing and try not to talk at the same time. Okay, so let's first find a comfortable position in Prasarita Paduttanasana, so the starting point of this. Finding your breath. If you are repeating this class, just do this 1 more time. That way you have 2 sets. Okay, let's go. Start by bringing the left hand down. Inhale here, and as you exhale, you're going to go to the side. Inhale, open up that chest. Exhale, come down. Inhale, switch. So you go. Make sure that when you inhale, you are opening up. And when you exhale, you are contracting your belly and you're doing the heavy lifting. One more time each side. And when you finish, you find the starting position. Yeah. And just feel that sweat, just feel that fire coming in. This flow that we just did. Perfect. Hands to your hips. Inhale, look forward, and as you exhale, come all the way up. Yeah, you look forward to the top of your mat, and you step and find Tadasana. Continue right here at the top of your mat. I'm going to face you. Find stability in your legs, in your feet, so bring your feet together as well. We are starting with a balancing posture. So ground your right foot strongly to the floor. If you need to, you can even inhale, bring your toes up, and separate them, and as you exhale, you root them down. Find a point of focus in front of you and bring your hands to your hips, your body, a place where you feel comfortable. Bring your left foot to the right leg. So that can be staying closely to the ankle and your left foot just tipping the floor, or you can bring your left foot to your calf or maybe to the inner thigh. Oh, I'm falling. Oh, that's okay. So if you starting to realize that you can manage having your legs so high up the leg, just bring it right here. No problem. So don't worry about it. Find your variant. And just breathe. Your hands are where it most feel comfortable. Now you can stay here, right here. If you have your leg up closer to you, you're just going to bring your left arm to your left leg. Now notice how you need to focus on this exercise. Right here. If you're here, you can bring your right hand up and find a side bend. I can't believe that I'm actually doing this and talking. Just breathe. Bring focus and awareness to this moment. One more breath. Inhale, come up, both arms go up. And as you exhale, activate that left leg so that you can bring it to the chest without flinching or losing that height. Inhale here, and as you exhale, step back to a high lunge. So very slowly, try to find your way to a high lunge. If your right foot is killing you, bring your hands down and just find a little bit of relief. Otherwise, stay here in Chandrasana, high lunge, and just breathe. Perfect. We are going to do what we did at the beginning of the class. Hands come together and we find our neck. Inhale, up. And as you exhale, try to feel that space that you just created. Inhale up. And as you exhale, bring an energy right here to your chest. Inhale, you are going to start by bending your body forward, and you're going to reach something in front of you. So we're talking about that energy. And as you exhale, bring all of that energy inside of you. So you inhale, go forward, and exhale. Make sure that all of that energy is going to all corners of your body. Inhale forward, and exhale. Inhale, always through your nose. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hands go up. And as you exhale, hands come to the floor, right underneath your shoulders. Inhale, look forward. And as you exhale, you're going to start by stretching your right knee and maybe take your butt a little bit back. And you just breathe on this posture. Make sure that your hips are straight. So take your right hip back and your left hip forward. Bring strength to your legs and your feet. Root them both down, not just the front one. Your hands are now rooted down, and this is a little bit hard. If you can do it, that's okay, there's no problem. We are going to slide the right leg back for an Ekapada Adho Mukha Svanasana. What does this mean? So you inhale, and you're going to take your right foot, maybe you come to the tippy toes of your hand, and you just slide that leg back, and you find a three-legged downward facing dog. If this is too much for you, you bring that leg down, you might rest in Balasana. Otherwise, let's go. I didn't say this was a longer rest, I did say it was a longer pause. I really want you to feel your body. So our leg is up, and you're going to bend that right knee, and you open up those thighs, your hips. Our hips are very important to be very flexible, maybe not super flexible, but open and available. And very slowly, you're going to start by shifting the weight of your body to the left side. See how I am starting to open up my body. You take your right hand off the floor and you bring your right foot back. Now this is Kamprakasana. If you know, you know. If you don't feel very comfortable, bring your butt down. And from here, we're going to open up just like we did before. Inhale, open up my chest. And you look back. Make sure that you're opening your body up. One more breath. Inhale, look forward. And as you exhale, bring your right hand to the floor, but your left knee comes to your chest, and you open up to the other side, side plank. If this is too much, bring your right knee to the floor and open here. Otherwise, keep your leg up. You can do this. Inhale here, and as you exhale, find a plank, one-legged or two-legged. Inhale here, and as you exhale, you go all the way down for a vinyasa. Inhale, open up. And as you exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. This is actually hard for me too. But we can do this. If you need to rest, come to Balasana. So I will use Balasana. We will have 2 deep breaths for rest. So next inhale, we are going to come back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. If you were in Balasana, look forward, inhale, and exhale, come to the top of the mat. You can jump, you can walk. Inhale, open up that chest. Exhale down. Inhale, come all the way up, hands to the sky. Exhale, hands right next to you. Whew. Perfect. Now other side. Stay on top of your mat. I'm just going to face you. Time for the left leg to suffer a little bit. So, find your focus, root down your foot. You can bring your toes up and then root the foot down. Bring your hands to your body, whatever it may feel more stable. And start by bringing your right foot up the left leg. And you don't need to go nowhere, so don't worry. Take your sweet time. And if you feel like staying more time in certain poses, just hit pause. If you're stable here and you want to do the side stretch on this side, bring your right arm to the right leg and bring that left arm up. I'm going to fall. Don't you fall because of me. So if you fall, that's okay. You just come back. You're not falling mentally, just physically. One more breath. And as you inhale, you bring both of your hands up. Exhale, bring that knee to your chest as closely as you can. Inhale here, and as you exhale, step back for Chandrasana. If you need to release that left foot, remember you can bring the foot down, the hands down. So inhale here, and as you exhale, hands come back. You open up the chest, just like we did before. Hands front and up, head back. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, bring that energy to your center. Inhale, go forward, collect that energy. Exhale, spread it all over your body. Inhale. And make noise. This is energy that you're dealing with. Just 2 more times. Inhale, reach something. And exhale, just butter it up all over your body. Inhale, both arms go up. And as you exhale, your hands go down. If you need, shorten the distance between both of your feet. Inhale here, and as you exhale, start by stretching your left leg. And we just forward bend a little bit. Left hip goes back, right hip comes forward. Make sure that you are pressing with both feet. It might be, your body might only be pressing the front feet to the left foot. That's okay, just bring awareness to the back foot as well. Last breath here. Perfect, now inhale, let's swipe that left leg back. As you exhale, let's go, yeah. Inhale right here. And as you exhale, bend that knee. You know where you're going, so it might be a little bit easier. Bend the knee and open up the hip. Maybe move the knee a little bit. So start by bringing the weight of your body to your right side. Take your left hand up and slowly bring your left foot back. If you want, you can find Kamtakrasana right away. Otherwise, bring your body to the floor, root down, rest, and from here, inhale, bring your hips up and your chest up. And just breathe. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Start by bringing your body to a plank, but don't stop when you're finding a side plank. Left leg up. If this is too much, left leg on the floor. And you're perfect right here. Inhale here. Find that plank. Just one leg. Inhale, and as you exhale, go all the way down. Inhale up. Bhujangasana or Ardha Mukha Svanasana. And as you exhale, find Adho Mukha Svanasana. And breathe, breathe, breathe. Find Balasana if you need to right now. We're just going to have 2 more big breaths right here. Very slowly come to a tabletop and find balasana. So child's pose. Bring your glutes to your heels, your belly to your thighs, and your forehead to the mat. Just relax. Catch up your breath. Okay, 2 more breaths. Very slowly find tabletop and then Adho Mukha Svanasana. Perfect. Okay, so you're ready? We'll have just one more flow. It's not easy, but I trust you. So we're going to inhale and bring the right leg up. Now, when we did this last, we open up our hip. I don't want you to open up. I want you to keep your hips as parallel to the floor as possible. So I just keep there. I just need to come a little bit forward. Inhale, bring your right leg up. Don't open up the hip, parallel to the floor. And very slowly, and you can do this, start walking with your hands back. Ooh, and I just touch the wall. That's okay, adjust as you need to. Okay, your legs might be trembling, mine are, so don't worry, we're in this together. Very slowly start by bringing your leg, so don't bring it down. Actively try to keep your leg up. It's hard, it will be horrible, but you can do it. If you want, bring your left hand to the left ankle. Now it's right, left ankle. And just breathe, open up that leg. Perfect. Bring hands to the floor. Inhale, right heel, look forward. And as you exhale, bring your right knee to your chest. So we curl up a little bit. Inhale, back. You can do this. Exhale, curl. The worst is yet to come. Inhale, back. Exhale, curl. Perfect. Now here, inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to step your right foot, but a little bit forward of the left foot. Now this is an absolutely horrible thing to do, especially if you're not used to juggling your hips and if you don't have a lot of mobility and control of your hips and core. That's okay. And please use this respite to rest a little bit. What I want you to do now, and please use the floor, use your hands so that you can find stability and empowerment doing this. We are doing a pistol squat. Ways of doing this, you can start by bringing your hands down, maybe take your right foot a little bit forward, you can come all the way down. I have to do this like this as well. If you have a little bit more strength, you can actually grab the hand, the foot with one of your hands. I like doing with opposite hand. Your right hand is on the floor, engage that glute, engage that leg, and very slowly start coming down. You can do this. And down, 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 down. Perfect. Stop here. Breathe. You can do this. And rest your legs. Just take a pause. Now from here, you can do this. We are going to find a little bit of a core. Inhale here. And as you exhale, activate your core and just bring your leg up, and maybe the other leg goes up as well, right here. If this is too much, you can always bend your knees. If this is too easy, you can stretch. For me, it's not easy, so I will not be stretching those two legs, and you just breathe. I need to blow my nose. Just one more breath, you can do this. Very slowly put Both of your feet down, and we're doing back again. So what you can do, there's two ways. There's actually three ways. You can just go up. If you can, go back. If you can't do that, but you do have some strength on your leg, we go up just as we went down. So you can either go like this, and you just go up, 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 up with the handle of your hand, and go back. If this is too much, I want you to go up your left foot. Notice how I am. You can even bring your left knee back. You come up and you slide your leg back. And that is perfect. So you kind of just breathe in. Perfect. And you inhale, find your Adho Mukha Svanasana. No crazy transitions this time. If you want Balasana, have a little rest. Now other side, find Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, bring that left leg up. Don't open your thigh. If you want, you can even open so that you can understand what's open and what's straight and parallel. Very slowly start bringing your hands back. You're doing great. If you touch the wall, just come forward, adjust. And we do the standing split, so you can just stay here and opening up that leg, or you can have your right hand on your right ankle. And you just try to open up, and you just try to remember what it is to keep your hips straight. Perfect. Bring both of your hands to the ground. Inhale here, look forward. And as you exhale, curl that left leg. Inhale, open up, stretch the leg. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, stretch. And as you exhale, curl and step forward. A little bit more than your right foot. You know your options, so let's go. Very slowly, start by coming down. If you can, try and stop right here. If you actually can, take your hands and come all the way down. So this is all about exploring. If you try something, you just fall flat, that was the most amazing thing that you could have done. So explore, your body will gain conscience, your body will gain muscle. Just don't stop just because you think it looks weird. Look at me. I'm right here in front of you, doing and exploring at the same time that you are. So don't worry. Okay, rest, you already had it. So core, inhale. And as you exhale, bring first the left leg up. It's dying. And then the right leg. And maybe bring your hands parallel to the floor. Remember that you can always have it like this, or you can always stretch the legs. Just breathe. We will be doing this one more time. Whew. Okay, inhale. And as you exhale, come down and find your way up. You can do this. Leg up. Inhale, and as you exhale, find your Adho Mukha Svanasana as slowly as you want. And you probably are so warm that you're already seeing the difference in this posture. Bring your knees down and sit on your glutes, but keep your spine straight. Just close your eyes. Your breath probably is very heavy and very long. And if it's rapid and very superficial, try to find that deep breaths that we worked in the beginning. Those deep breaths are the ones that are going to make sure that you are connecting to your body and you're just like, just panting frantically because you don't let that energy go down. So just let it come down and enjoy it. Okay, we are start to calming down. We're not going to be on our legs anymore. We are going to do a little bit of flow. Make sure that you have space for your hands. Open up your legs at the width of your hips as well as your feet. I'm going to go to the center of the mat so you can see me properly. If you have good mobility on your shoulders, on your chest, on your lumbar, stay with the feet right here. Otherwise, just curl your toes and you will find a higher pose. Now, we are doing a flow with Ustrasana. I'm going to exemplify. Inhale and bring your hand, I'm going to start with my right hand on the right ankle, right here, between the ankle and the heel. In that inhalation, you're going to come all the way up, bring your hand up, and as you exhale, you're starting to come down, activate the glutes, activate all of the legs in your belly. You're going to come all the way down, kind of twirl, grabbing the opposite foot and the opposite hand. You're going to inhale and come up. Exhale, turn all the way around. Inhale, right side. And make sure that you are squeezing your legs. Especially if you have leggings, they might start sliding out. So make sure that you're squeezing your legs in. If this is too hard, don't worry. You can just come here, inhale, and exhale right here. So you inhale up. Instead of going down, you just stay up. Two more times for each side. I lost count, that's okay. And now you stop. You uncurl your toes and you relax. If you feel the need, you can always close in a balasana with your hands back. I'm not giving your legs a rest, huh? Okay, we're going to do just Ustrasana, but a static Ustrasana. So we have two ways of getting into this pose. You can either come up, hands back, and then you kind of start to bend back, opening up that chest and bringing your hands to your feet. You can stay right here, opening your chest, and you come out the same way as you got in, or you can start by bringing your glutes down, and you will open up from down. So you will have to activate your legs a lot. So your thumbs stay out. You kind of activate those glutes, activate those legs. You can do it. The hamstrings should be screaming, and you come all the way up. And you inhale. And you come down exactly the same way as you got up. Okay, so choose your version while I rest. And we are going to start, you're going to do, and we're going to breathe for 5 cycles. So choose wisely how you want your feet. If you want to go up or down, remember that you will always have to activate your legs. And just go for it. If you want to practice more times, just press pause. When you finish those 5 breaths, come down. If you need to balance, just find Balasana. You might be feeling a pressure on your lower back. Inhale up. And with your hands on the floor, we are going to bring our legs forward. Now, this can mean feet to one side, bum to the other, and you stretch your legs. Or if you're feeling a lot of energy and you want to try if you want to try new stuff, you're going to bring your hands down. You're going to push your body with your hands and and the top of your toes. And it's going to bring your knees up. This is preparing for you to jump, so you can do this multiple times. And when you're ready, you kind of go up, and then you do what you can to bring your feet to the other side. Remember, we're just exploring. And your feet are in front of you. Massage it because your legs deserve it. And we'll be doing the last activation of the class. I can't promise that, but it probably will be. Okay, so find Dandasana, stuff pose. Bring your hands next to you. Press the mat with your heels. Activate those legs, activate the back, so open up the chest and close the core. See how my knees are bent? There's absolutely no problem in them being bent. If this feels horrible, you're doing it right. Perfect. Now bring your hands forward. Inhale here. And as you exhale, start by bending and bringing your feet close to you. And bring your leg up. This feels really, really horrible. You can grab your legs if you wish. Oh, gosh. And you just breathe because you're probably really working hard right now. If this is too easy for you, you can just take your hands, maybe stretch your legs. Shaking is good, guys, really. This is your body just micro-tearing so that your muscles can be built stronger. Perfect. And now inhale right here. And as you exhale, just going to come all the way down. Curl, so turn your pelvis up and come all the way down. If this is horrible, you're doing it right. And relax. We are going to do an inversion. Shavasana, so that's the inversion on your shoulders. I want to ask you to first watch me. If you already have it in your practice, that's perfect. You can start. If you've never done it with the accompanied by a professor, please look at me first. I don't want you to get hurt. Especially do not do this at the same time as you're looking at me because I don't want you to compromise your cervical. So bring your legs to your chest. If your core is super strong, you can just bring your core up. If you're not as strong, you can actually grab your mat and just bring it up, and even with a little bit of impulse. So kind of bring them up.
Right here, you can bring your legs back and position your hands right here on the kidneys. And very slowly, start by pressing your shoulders and your neck back. This will open up the area of your chest so that you don't collapse completely. And then to exit this posture, just exactly what we did before. Hands down, legs back, and very slowly, with your core or with the help of your mat, just bring it all the way down. Okay, so let's go. Find your posture. Legs up. Inhale right here, and as you exhale, go back. If you need an impulse, that's okay. Feet back. Your hands come to your kidneys, and slowly you come all the way up. And you just breathe. Last breath. And very slowly you bring your knees to your head, your feet back. If you wish, you can stay a little bit more in Halasana. And very slowly you come all the way down. My legs are shaking. And you just relax. We're going to do the figure 4. So you're going to take your right ankle to the top of your left knee. Inhale, bring both of your legs to the chest. Now you're threading a needle here. Your right hand comes between your figure 4 and your left leg on the outside, and they grab the back side of your left leg. If you're feeling a lot of stretch on your right butt, so the butt cheek, you can just stay here. If you need to feel a little bit more, if you're not feeling as much, you can bring both of your legs to you. You can even use your right elbow to press your left knee, always carefully. And find the angle of your left leg to intensify the stretch as much as you wish. You can even explore a little bit, maybe bring the left leg a little bit closer to you. Make sure that your bum is still on the floor. If you are trembling, remember that it's a good thing. I'm actually taking advantage of that right now. 2 more breaths. Very slowly, bring your left foot to the floor. You're going to crisscross the right leg a little bit more, hands to the sides on the floor, and you're just going to twist both of your legs to the left. If you need, you can give yourself a little hop so that your hips are actually almost in line. Make sure that your right shoulder stays on the ground. And I want you to bring your breath to the side of your body, to the right side.
last cycle. And very slowly you inhale, come back to center, uncross your legs, and we do the exactly same thing for the other side. Left foot on your right leg, you bring both of your legs to the chest and just find a stretch on your left butt cheek. And it might be different. You might feel the need to do more, you might feel the need to do less. One more cycle. Very slowly bring your very slowly bring your right foot to the ground, crisscross your legs, hands to the side, just like your cactus or Cristo Rei, and twist. You can always give yourself a little hop, remember? And just enjoy this side bend, this twist. One last cycle. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, slowly uncross your legs. Bring both your knees to the chest. We're going to do Ananda Balasana or Happy Baby. So you kind of bring your arms between your legs and you grab your feet from the outside. From here, just bring your feet up and the soles are facing the sky. And if you wish, you can kind of just rock from side to side, maybe stretch those legs. Just enjoy your body being really warm. And very slowly bring your hands down, your feet down, and find Shavasana. Find a stillness that can only come after we sort of regulated our body. We've been moving, we've been breathing, we got ourselves out of our head. So this really is a stillness that we can only find in connection to the body. And enjoy it. And just stay here in Shavasana. I will let you know when it's time to come back. very slowly, start by finding a deep breath. Find movement in your body, on your hands, fingers, feet, and your toes. And maybe even stretch and yawn. And make your way to a fetal position on one of your sides. Now feel your body and recognize your home. With the help of your hands, find a seated position, just like we started. Bring your hands to your knees, to your thighs. Make sure that you relax. Your chest opens up. And connect again with your stillness, with your body. Bring your hands together. And bow. Inhale through your nose. And sigh it out. Namaste.